This is a very brief 3-minute presentation here that I'd just like to share with you about what I learned from Stuart's Policy Wizard course. The course was designed for GRC analysts and focused on effective ways to communicate and write policies. More information about this course and to purchase can be found on policywizard.io. That's policywizard.io. I found Stuart's Policy Wizard course valuable in helping me improve my skills as an aspiring GRC analyst. I would highly recommend it to anyone looking to enhance their policy writing abilities, or in a similar situation to myself and they're looking to get into the world of GRC. The course is foundational and it's a great place to start if policy is your thing. Don't ask why I went with this image. It's a bit of a random one, this one, but I've gone with it. I found it interesting and it made me laugh. But one of the key takeaways from the course was the importance of clear and concise language when it comes to writing policies. This helps ensure that the policy is easily understood by all stakeholders. At the end of the day, if a policy is long and boring, no one's going to read it. Who wants to read long, boring policy? If the policy is full of complicated English, it will just get lost. And one of the key takeaway points for me in this section was not to use words like should, shouldn't, must and mustn't, and using words like staff instead of employee. Now for me personally, looking back over every policy that I've ever read within my employment history, I'm certain around 90% of those were written directed as employee. And so this was something for me to really take away, as again I would have automatically have written employee over staff just based on my previous work history. Another important aspect of policy writing that was covered in the course was the need to tailor policies to the specific needs and requirements of the organisation. This involves taking into account factors such as the organisation's size, industry and its risk profile. Don't just copy and paste that policy, apply it to the business. Every business and organisation is different and so should be their policies. Ensuring that applicability to the needs of the business or organisation, which will also help with one of the earlier points I made earlier about making the policy something people will want to read, which policy is not normally seen as a great read by staff, is it? Let's be honest. I did say I only had 3 minutes for this presentation, so there wasn't a great deal of information that I could get out there that I learned from the course, but obviously it is a foundation course, and anyone that is interested in looking into going down the policy route or just a GRC analyst in general, it's great to have an understanding in policies. So do go and check out his website at policywizard.io. But thank you for your time. That is my 3-minute presentation from this week's learning from that course. If there's any questions, please ask.